Hello folks, this is another one of the Harley-Davidson Enthusiasts. This one, April 1937. And there's no price on it. I wonder if it went up. I bet it did. Because when I look at some of the other ones from 37, there's no price on them either. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a 37 one that still says 5 cents. But anyway, let's get started. This is a nice racing look like. It must be old Crash Craddock on his Wind Effects Harley. April 1937. Only bad thing about this one is somebody drew on it with it looks like a pencil, but I'm afraid to try to erase it. I don't want to disturb it or destroy it. So here we have the Harley-Davidson setting a new straightaway record, 136.183 miles per hour to 61, and 102.47 in a 45C. Here they are at the speed races. Harley-Davidson sponsored. From young and old, they all loved excitement. Two girls tour America. There's girls on a big old Harley with tents and everything strapped to the back. And they're, looks like they were in New York, Washington, and then this may be out west somewhere. Oh yeah, it's Glacier Park, Spokane. Then we have some more. Madeline and Gladys joined in with some group. Man, I love the cars in the background. See what we got here. Sullivan's Win, Gazos Creek Endurance. Some of the folks. And then we have, I love that top gasoline picture. I love old gas stations. And then some of the work bikes, some more police officers. These people, they're not no difference than us. I guess the thing they had more than we have today is they have a more pride in their self, their work, their lives, their families than what we have today. These people back here are just before the war. They had to go through the war, and when they came through the war, they were totally different. I'm old enough that I grew up with all my dad's friends who were World War II veterans. And it's unfortunate that so many are dead, but they would look at us today and just laugh. They would just giggle and shake their heads and just say we're a bunch of idiots. But anyway, look at these guys. This is Racine, Kenosha, Waukegan Racine Clubs. 35 Little Bear Endurance Run. 1936 Little Bear Endurance Run. God. They were beat half to hell. I wonder how long the race was. And then we got some folks with skirts for the wheels, a couple dogs on there, people at their home back in the garden. Look at that tall guy. I'll make sure he makes that motorcycle looks. There's Ray and Gus Holybuck, I guess is how you pronounce it. Then up the top is a couple guys. Let's see what else I got in here. This is a race up here in Louisiana. Down here is, it gets colder in Blue Earth, Minnesota. Wow. Whew. Look at the shields they have on their bikes. They have to be out in that crap. Oh my God. I've been to Minnesota. I don't want to go back. Unless it's the 1st of June when just about all the ice is off of the Great Lakes. Let's see. Sports, got some ladies on their bikes. Mrs. Jack Perry at top. Josephine Levitt. And New York City. And Gene Howell of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And we got some of the guys over here in foul weather. Some guy, Paducah, Kentucky, doesn't say who he is. Alston, Massachusetts in the middle. So the guy's name is Bill. And look at this covered side cab. New taxi cabs. Wow. In Brennerton, Washington. I don't think I'd want to ride in that. Well, nice thing about it, you only got 2 real small windows in the front, so if you're heading into a wreck, you probably ain't going to see it coming. And then graduates of the service school for Harley-Davidson. And this is the first one here for breeches and zipper shirts. First time I've seen the ad for women and for men. $3.50, $3.95. Considering back then that an average wage in 1937, if you were lucky to get $1 an hour, that would be a lot of money. Yeah, $40 a week in mid-1930s was a ton of money. Some people were only making $23, $24, $30 up. Yeah, that's a lot of money. $40 a week. That was big money. Like I said, most people were making half to a third of two-thirds of that. And then dress up with the club, classy club uniform. Like I said, people were a whole lot more stronger back then. Way a lot more stronger. Grew up tougher, grew up in the Depression, went through the war. But anyway, this is the April 1937 edition. So, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did getting it out and going through it. I love going through old history. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button. It'd really help me out a ton. Once again, thank you so much. You all have a good evening. Be safe. Talk to you all later. Again, thank you. Bye-bye.